Hello, hello, hello. I am painting. I'm painting a field of poppies. And I'm just thinking about, do I want to do I guess I want to do like a lot of green on here. I guess I do. I am just going to dab some green around on here, right on here. Oops, that fell down. Just right out of the tube. Amsterdam acrylic, right out of the tube. Put in that shade of green, and I will put in this shade of green. And I'm going to blend right on my lamp. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? What you up to? What day is today? Thursday. I'm not going to be, well, we might dance tonight, but I might have to just chair dance. I really hurt my knee yesterday. If it's not better by tomorrow, I'm going to the doctor. It's beyond sore. I don't want to be crybaby. Boy, oh boy, does it hurt. Okay, so I'm going to take, I think I'm just going to start with this brush. This is just a cheap acrylic brush, and I want to first rescue that part. Just kind of blend this in. Just make a little... Go right against here. Even though this part here is going to be green too, I'm going to go ahead and just paint the stem. I'm going to highlight it with another green. I'll just go ahead and do that. I'm going to come around all my poppies. Having 3D poppies here. This is my Wizard of Oz. This is my Wizard of Oz lamp that I'm making up as I go along. How have you been? What you up to? I'm making a tutorial on this, so you'll be able to see the whole process. It was $1 lamp. I want to blend this stuff out here onto that yellow old gold color. Honey, are you jumping on? Martin's sitting here. I think he's going to fall asleep. I think I might too. I think I'll lay down and put my leg up. I think if we dance tonight, it's going to be chair dancing for me. My knee. My knee. Hello, hello, hello. I've been looking at this because I got to move fast because when acrylic dries, you're kind of stuck. This is a trust the process painting project. Will it come out good? Won't it come out good? I don't know. I want to get in all this green. Green, green, green. I'm going to paint a little Emerald City, not with this brush. This is a big chunky brush. This isn't a real good brush that I'm using here. I have some good brushes that I'll switch to for my details. And it doesn't matter if I paint where my poppies are going to be. I do like how it's, can you see this? Honey, are you on here?
My phone is not playing.
Oh, Martin's phone's being a whatnot. Martin's gonna read comments for me because I have to keep working, so I can't look at my screen right now. Sorry. Because this stuff's drying quickly. And I put all my colors on, all my green on here. So I gotta hurry it up. That's gonna be a little poppy, what's the word? That's a pod right there. But I'm just getting all the stems, everything is getting this color just now. Poppies at the bottom are bigger. And I want to make it look, I don't know how to describe it. I wanted to make it look really, again, I don't know. I don't know the word to say. Don't know the word to say. I want to make it have feels. I'm going to seal this when I'm all done. I'm going to seal this so it'll stay like this for 100 years. And this is a really good Amsterdam acrylic paint, if anybody's curious. And I just got to keep working because as it dries, you can't, this is not like watercolor. I can't revitalize this. But I just got a good idea. Getting all this painted out. This is going to be poppies in our green field of poppies. And then I think what I'm going to do here is come in here and do more of the green. I'm gonna paint out so you can really see the brush strokes. I want you to be able to see these brush strokes. And I might put some more 3D stuff on it. Just want to make sure all my white around where that red poppy is going to go, all that white needs to be green. And I should be videoing this for my TikTok, but I wanted to go live. I haven't been live on TikTok today. Honey, are you on?
It's finally let me out.
Great.
I just thought a weird one there when I was coming on it that had yours like live for the 1870.
Right.
And it said friends. And then directly below it, it said Priscilla Huliston that I'm following. And it was like a picture of you.
Well, I'm glad we're friends.
Yeah, but the 1870 it says
Oh,
friends.
yeah, I know. I have that profile, Priscilla Holiston, too, that people told me to get for a backup account, but I never ever use it.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stroke up here and just try to make it,
What you're making.
just make it feel grass. It's my Wizard of Oz lamp. And this is gonna be my poppy field.
Yeah, Jesse's favourite to watch. Laura says, oh, I see brush strokes look like grass.
Yes. So I'm gonna have little vignettes here. I think I wanna paint all the characters in this too.
Where do you get all your crafts that people donate?
My crafts.
Yeah, I don't understand the question.
I bought this lamp for $1. Yeah, people don't donate me crafts, I make them. This is like a salvage. This is like a salvage lamp. This lamp had a hole in it, so I painted the light shade, but I got, supplies. Oh yeah, I either buy supplies or companies, like Royal Talons. I'm an artist ambassador for them. And I don't sell this stuff, I just demonstrate it out in the stores. So they gave me this, Royal Talons did. But I also go on the regular to Michael's, don't I, honey?
Yeah. What's the paint you're using?
It's Amsterdam acrylic, and I love it. It's very, very pigmented, and like I'm brushing off some just now. I want that gold to come through the back.
And Gam's no feeling well. Get well soon, Gam. They're laying low. No seen you for a while.
Right?
And Jamie Lynn
So-
says hello.
This is drying, so if I keep painting it, it's gonna come off. So I'm gonna leave this.
And Brady's joking, how do you get everything for $1? Do you ever get stuff for $2? We
Sometimes.
do when it's half price from $4.
I like to buy the special tags that are on sale for $1. I purposely, when I bought this lamp, I'm like, this lamp is hideous, but I can make it lovely. That's my goal. I'm gonna take this green. I'm just sort of scrubbing this.
Their treatment's next week, so it's just a Monday, says Gam.
Just to let this up. So it's just a Monday. I'm looking for any globs that I have.
Well, Kathleen's back from Scotland and Ireland. They've been
Yes, Martin, I have to show you her pictures. They're absolutely gorgeous.
Are you doing chair dancing tonight?
I'm gonna have to. My knee is not good, is it, babe? Although I just did take another, what kind of
Tylenol.
Tylenol? I took more Tylenol. I kind of want the green swatch to go the whole way up. I'm gonna put some more on.
Gam's enjoying their hammock chair in the garden and crocheting.
Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna put more green on here. 2 tones. And I don't like to paint onto a palette. I think it wastes paint. But if you use a palette, that's totally fine and dandy. We all do stuff different.
Thanks for the gifts, Paula.
Hey, Paula, thank you.
If Advil, I think, is ibuprofen, and we're both not allowed to take NSAIDs, or if it's the naproxen, we're not allowed to take that either because it's an NSAID too.
Yeah, our medicine we can only take the Tylenol with.
If it's no better by tomorrow, she says she's going to the doctor.
100% I'm going to go to the doctor. It really does hurt so bad.
Tylenol's the only painkiller she's allowed to take.
But hopefully tomorrow it starts feeling better. Hopefully tomorrow it does. Kind of want to put that green the whole way around the top for my Emerald City. Okay. And I'm looking here at where my marks are. This is going to be tough to put my poppies in.
Yeah, she's able to walk about, but it's painful going up and down steps.
Standing up is so bad, and going up and down steps. It's horrendous.
She's on the medicine to prevent the blood clots. But yeah, ibuprofen used to be the best if you had like a sore back or a swollen anything, but it's like, because it's an NSAID, neither of the two of us are allowed to take it. It stands for non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug, and you're not allowed to take them.
Honey, you're so clever. I'm just going to paint some grassy fields out here. I'm going to blend some stuff over in them. And I don't know that I'm going to make specific characters.
Yeah, Laurie's saying ice at 15 minutes at a time.
Yeah, I should be icing it. The top of it was hot. I gotta let that dry. And I think what I'm gonna do is turn it over here. Babe.
That's where she's going to paint the poppies, I think, Jenny.
Yeah, I'm gonna paint poppies there.
It's like whitening it out so the red will stand out
Yes.
stark.
I'm gonna go down here with just this little.
Jess says the shade is cute.
Thanks.
That
I'm
started off
making.
as a green shade, didn't it? Or were the
No,
flowers on?
white. I painted it green and I put the. Hi, do you not remember?
Vaguely, but I thought
It was
had,
white.
I thought it was green, but I don't.
Nope. I painted it green. I think I used silk fabric paints for it.
Oh, we'll have to try that. We've got turmeric and ginger in the fridge.
For what, babe?
Steadfast says they make a turmeric and ginger tea and it helps with the inflammation. It's almost as good as Advil.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh man,
Okay.
that's crazy. Alicia said they had pain standing up and walking down the stairs and found out they had a fractured knee. Man,
Oh,
that's crazy.
ouchie. Honey,
What?
I want to paint Yellow Brick Road.
I don't know what you mean by that.
I want to paint the Yellow Brick Road.
Where?
Here.
Oh,
Did you think in here?
no, I thought you meant round the church or something. Wouldn't put it past you. Paint the driveway yellow. Steve's
Follow,
retard,
follow,
you know,
follow,
you could make
follow.
yellow cement.
Follow the Yellow Brick Road. So I'm just going to put on some
You've got that big
Yellow.
thick tubes of yellow paint as well, remember?
Yeah, that's not what I want to use on this. I'm going to take a brush. This one might work.
Yeah, they're saying anti-inflammatory properties in both ginger and turmeric, and then add cinnamon for flavour. Yep, it's a Wizard of Oz themed cupcake.
So I'm going to use this brush. It's a universal brush. I'm going to see just how. I'm going to be using some different colors of yellow. I think I want to make it go up there, then come over here. And then come up here.
It's actually an old light lamp that she's painting on.
Yes. I'm wiped out from New York yesterday. It was fun, but oh my gosh. Tired. And lots of this stuff is going to have to dry. You can't rush this stuff. This is my undercoat.
Do we have, Angie's saying, do we have pictures? I'm not sure. Pictures of what, Angie? Beth, what did you go to New York for, if I might ask?
I went to see a play with friends.
It's acrylic paint that she's using. What's the brand of paint?
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam acrylic paints. Oh, Marlon's got all the feathers ready to ship.
Wow, that's
No, it's
exciting.
acrylic paint.
Yeah, this is acrylic, and this is layer 1.
Thanks, Marlon. When their allergy shots kick in, they're going to mail them. Oh, New
you.
York pictures, Priscilla. You've got
Oh
videos
no,
of those too.
everything I have I put up on TikTok already. It was a whirlwind visit. It was
Yeah.
lovely.
Oh, she drove from here to New York. It's 3 hours drive to
Yeah,
New
it's like
York
3 hours.
from.
Honey, we went across 80.
Uh-huh.
That's the only way we're going to New York from now on. It's so pretty. The drive is so beautiful
What
that
was it,
way.
3 hours drive or 4 hours?
3 hour drive. I'm gonna take this brick the whole way back to here. Gonna come in up here.
3 hours it took to drive there from where we are.
Make some of those littler ones up there. I want that to be big yellow brick road. No mistaking the yellow brick road. And I want to put home on here. And I want to put some things maybe that aren't just the characters. Maybe I put, what are some things that aren't just the characters, honey? Like the ruby slippers. Let's put the ruby slippers on. Yeah.
The witch's castle.
I could put a castle on. Could put on the, let's put ruby
Lion
slippers on.
monkeys. The basket for the dog. That's what Beth said.
That's a good idea. Let's put the ruby slippers.
The oil can. The axe. Emerald City says Foster.
Yeah, I'm thinking about things that aren't just like the characters. I was going to paint the characters on, and then I thought, let's not.
The field where they found the Tin Man. Thought he was in a woods. The Tin Man was
The
in
scarecrow,
the woods.
yeah, the scarecrow was in the field. I think the Tin Man was in the woods.
And the lion jumped out on her, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
It's like saying, how do they know it's the Wizard of Oz without it being the Wizard of Oz, says Beth.
Mm-hmm.
Apple tree, says Lisa Resdes.
Let's put little, I'll
Rainbow
paint
or
these,
fence, says Becky.
paint the bows in better in a minute. And I'm going to put another ruby slipper up here.
Got a bike as well.
I'm going to put another ruby slipper up here. But I'm going to make this one a little bit smaller. We saw the ruby slippers, remember?
Mm-hmm.
A pair of them at MGM.
And the basket for the dog, Beth's saying again.
I need to put,
Big lollipop.
oh yeah, lollipop is good. We represent the Lollipop Guild.
Curly toed shoes.
Yes. Oh, you guys have the best ideas. I'm going to take some of this red that I have on here and come around here. Get my cords caught in this stuff. And start getting at the poppies. Turned it the whole way around when it was right here.
Beth said BRB, yep. Denise says, Priscilla, you're so talented.
Thank you. This is just having fun. And I should really let this dry because green and red make brown. So if I get green in my red poppy, I'm not gonna go mad here. I'm gonna let that dry. And I wanna I think I'm gonna write, there's no place like home, coming down here. It's a Wizard of Oz lamp. And that I have to fill in with some black to give us our ruby slippers. I'm gonna let that acrylic kind of thick there. I wanted to look really, I don't know what the word is, abstracty. And not impressionistic. I'm gonna come with some green down here. Put this green down here. Green. Gonna get this cord here out of the way. I don't want to touch it with the paint. What's everybody up to on this Thursday? What are you doing? How's your weather? Martin and I just food prepped. How many jars do we do?
I don't know.
Was it 15?
16, yeah.
16.
I don't know how many we did.
We just did all kinds of food prepping. Gonna get this screen on here.
Fostered but not forgotten is babysitting a 3-year-old niece and working.
Aww.
Must be hard work because they've got the teary-faced emoji.
Wow.
It'll not be long till you find, oh no, depends on where they are. I'm no star, I've got a memory like a sieve, so I don't know where they are, but it's 4:45 here, so hopefully you'll be finishing soon.
Is it 4:45? Oh my gosh, Martin, where did today go?
Yeah, Kathleen's
Where
saying
did
now about
today
the Good
go?
Witch's wand.
Yes, the Good Witch's wand, Glinda.
Beautiful sunny day here in central New York, currently making delicious Cobb salad.
Oh, nice.
It was Priscilla that made the chocolate chia pudding. It's on her page somewhere.
Yep, it's easy.
Oh man, sorry to hear that, Matthew. He's in a mess. His mum passed away this morning, but being here to watch
Matthew.
that's helpful. Sorry to
Oh,
hear that.
Matthew, I am so sorry. Oh, that's the worst. It is the worst. I'm so sorry to hear that. I was looking at there's a wall in Martin's tool room that on the day my mom passed away, my son and I just sat there and kind of just tore up paper and decoupaged it. And I love it, but I also get sad looking at it, remembering. But it did help me calm down. Oh, it's never hard losing the people we love. I mean, it's never easy. Oh my gosh, it's only hard. I always think that's the only bad thing in life, losing the people that we love. Like nothing else matters. I caught red in here. And that's good because it helps me give shadow down there. And this is first layer. I was thinking yesterday walking around in New York, you see so many people, we don't know anything about them, their stories, whatever. And there's this one guy I saw walking, and he just had just a very melancholy look on his face. And I thought it's the number one reason to be kind. You never know what somebody's going through. And we're all going through something. Aww. Oh, Matthew. Gosh, I wish I could give you a hug. I was telling my friends yesterday, I love TikTok, and I also get sad with the limitations of TikTok. I'd like to share food with you, some food, good food. The bad stuff that I made, I wouldn't share that with you. But I just think I was trying to, it's hard to explain to people. Like, we're friends. You and I are friends. And if they're not here, I don't think they understand that. I think it can seem odd to people. But I think I know anyway, I feel like that. I feel like we've made some really, really good friends on here. And I'm telling myself, let that paint dry, let that paint dry. Guess what I'm not doing? Martin, are you falling asleep?
Sort of. Mara says, hello, beautiful people.
Martin's falling
Nancy says, I
asleep.
feel like I got the hug, so thank you. And
Good,
Kathy's
Matthew.
asking, what is this?
This is going to be my Wizard of Oz light. And look what I'm doing.
My sister loves the Wizard of Oz, so this is neat to see.
Oh, I just put red in there. I'm just going to streak this up. Thank you. Thanks, Lisa. I'm just going to streak this up like grass. Okay, ruby slippers, yellow brick road, and poppies. Maybe that's enough. Because I want to write on here, I want to put, there's no place like home. I'm a big believer of there is no place like home. I feel very fortunate that I have a home. In my life, I have been homeless before I knew Morton, and Morton and I were kind of homeless when we did the bicycle ride. We did not have a home. Gonna fill in my green here.
She says, just a heartfelt extent.
Yes.
She says, Wizard of Oz, my favourite. Laura says, I'm good spring cleaning while I watch and listen. Hello, Morton, Priscilla.
Hello, and happy Thursday.
Matthew reckons the yellow brick road looks fantastic.
Thank you. And whenever I say happy whatever day or have a beautiful day, I am so aware that there are people that are feeling pain. I'm very, very, very aware of that. So I hope that no one ever thinks that I'm being frivolous or insensitive, because I know very sad, tragic things happen every day. I know that. There have been times recently too, I've been scrolling and you find somebody who, they're doing a project, they're doing something that makes them really happy. And I might not have been happy in the moment. And it does, I find anyway, that it makes me happy to watch something that's, this little thing had never been here in the world before. So we're kind of building something new together. We're making a little creation. And I definitely appreciate you being here while we do this. It's company for me because Martin's going to fall asleep on me any minute now, aren't you, babe?
Probably.
Honey, did you get a good sleep last night?
Not really.
I was moving around all the time. I couldn't get my knee comfortable.
Matthew says I'll take any happiness I can get. Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Good,
Just glad
Matthew.
to see you live.
Good.
Steadfast Sprite says gives me comfort towards certain creators.
Good. I hope I'm one of them. It gives you comfort. That makes me so happy thinking that I can be comforting to people. That makes me ecstatic. I think it would make my dad really, really happy that people thought that. My dad used to say to me, he'd call me up, and when I lived in Scotland, and he would say he just wanted to hear my voice because it always made him happy. And he would say, he would always say to me, do you have time to do for a little jibby jab? And I always did.
Steadfast says absolutely, Debbie says you're very comfortable. And Kai says hi.
Hello.
Hi. And Kel says hello.
Hello. I'm trying to make something lovely here. We'll see. Time will tell. I'm just going to have fun with it. Right, Martin?
Mm-hmm.
That's the secret to happiness for me, is just having fun.
Rita says hello everyone too.
Hello. Now I'm painting kind of very deliberately that you see brush strokes. Here and there, and this is my first time over this. This is gonna get more. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to dance tonight. I hurt my knee yesterday, of all things, going to the bathroom, walking all over.
Matthew says the paint looks like copper.
Yeah, I was gonna use that Craft Mart that I got, that stuff that I got at Walmart, and then I thought, use your good acrylic. I always tell people, don't save your good china, don't save your good paint. Use those things.
You says you're
Life's
not
too
very
short.
sweet and kind. I love your videos and that.
Oh, thank you.
We lived just south of
Oh.
Edinburgh in Scotland.
I just threw that, honey.
What?
Oh, I see my rag over here. I can grab it. Got paint on the table. Not that this poor table matters. This poor table is rough, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I want to sand it and do something lovely with it. What, I don't know.
It's Josie says hello.
Hello. This is like a plaster kind of thing, and there was a hole in it which I sealed up with hot glue and then put my first poppy on, and I'm hoping that this doesn't break one day, because the wall of this seemed really thin. Martin, you can't yawn. You're gonna make me sleepy. We both had a rough night. I was wiggling all night long trying to get my knee comfortable. Oops, and it just wasn't happening. There is no comfort for it. I'm going on with a darker green, and I'm going to come on with some lighter green highlights. And I don't want to touch that red shoe. And I have 3 different brushes here. I have a brush for my green, I have a brush for my red, and I have a brush for my yellow. And I know this probably looks like a mess right now, but this is a trust the process painting. This is a trust the process. Just kind of scrubbing up and down. I should wait till that red dries. Why am I impatient? Look at that. Oh my gosh, I brought that up there. That's okay. We'll blend it. Makes it dark green. Now I'm gonna let it alone, because did I learn my lesson? Martin, what's wrong with me? Why can't I learn my lesson ever when it comes to letting paint dry? Martin, you sleeping? Martin's sleeping. Oh my gosh, he's sleeping. He's so beautiful. I kept him awake last night with my knee. It was so sore, I just kept moving all night trying to get it not hurting. I think I really did damage my knee. I'm gonna go into the doctor tomorrow, I think, if it's not feeling any better. There can't be anything wrong with it, just now I have workshops that I have to do this weekend and Monday.
A couple of people just said hello.
Hello.
And Bess is asking when are you doing another house tour?
Do you mean another house tour on TikToks?
I'm assuming.
Live? I'm not sure. When I can walk a little better. Maybe when I can walk a little better. I can walk right now, but it's so painful. I have over 5,000 TikToks, but I need to do an updated tour because we've just done so much stuff here. We have just really been doing a lot of stuff here. Just want to touch some things. I gotta let this dry now. I gotta let that dry. Yeah, I'm pretty positive that I'm not going to be doing dancing this evening. I don't even know if I'll still be awake. Oh. I need to just sit down and let my knee rest. Just kind of want to mimic these little bricks here for the yellow brick road in some green. I'm just going to pull some things up here too. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to have it say there's no place like home. I think on here though, I'm going to write that. I just want to go around and make sure there's nothing that is blaringly wrong. Fan that in.
Laura's saying they hope you recover soon.
Oh, thank you. I've had problems with, this is a knee that, I've had knee surgery on this one. I cracked it while driving. A bump turned into a cracked kneecap. This bottom layer is dried. I'm gonna go over it with a little bit of a glaze of this stuff. This color up on top of here. It'll punch in some really pretty shadows. I'm just gonna turn it around just a little bit more. I definitely want people to be able to look at this and see that it was painted by hand. But it's not a screen print or anything. I'm not going to mess with those ruby slippers. I already smudged my red into my green. But it's okay. And see here now, like the little white background. I just put some of that green over and it really just made it right. Okay, I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna let that dry. Honey, How would you feel about washing some brushes? Actually, I'm trying to remember what color of yellow I use for my yellow brick road because I'm gonna put another little contrasting yellow on there. I think I used this one. Let's use this one. It's super yellow. Let's do that. Follow, 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 follow yellow brick road. Oh, Sophia, I can walk. It's just this standing up and down on my left knee. It is in, like, bending it is just pain extraordinaire. I don't know how to describe it. I'll put some lighter bricks right here. Right down here. Okay. going to take my yellow brush. I'm going to go, if it doesn't feel better, I'm going to go into the walk-in place tomorrow. I'm just building some yellow bricks. They'll get bigger as they get closer. And they're going to need to dry. Because the original lamp was gold. And I'll put this video on our YouTube channel, this live, so people can see the actual process of this, because I'm making a lamp video, and all of this stuff that I'm doing here live, I'm missing out on showing people what now I'm doing. So this live, I will upload it to our YouTube as soon as I'm able, so you can see the process. Which hopefully it'll come out good in the end. Who knows? And it doesn't matter. All that matters is we have fun along the way. If it comes out good, great. If it doesn't, great. It's all good. I like that it's actually like 3 tones of yellow just now, because the lamp was gold. Then I put that yellow on. Now I'm putting the lighter yellow on. I'm just kind of brushing out any big clumpy clump parts. Somewhere. I'm going to show you where. Turn this around. All the way around. So this yellow that I have on here, I'm going to come here.
Sandra says hey.
Hey. I'm going to have some red on here. I'm going to just make a little orange. Get here with my brushes for these poppies. Orangey red for the poppies. So they won't be the same color as the ruby slippers. And I put hot glue down, and then I put 2 coats of white acrylic over it. And I did that for a reason. I don't want the hot glue to peel up. So I think by doing it this way, we can get a 3D poppy look without losing, or with, with the glue. And that's a little bud.
Probably saying, yeah, I was lamp. Now you're mad with the openings.
Bobby, now I want to watch Wizard of Oz now. I had so much fun yesterday in New York. It was so good. That play was so good. If you haven't seen Merrily on Broadway, go see it. Like, truthfully, we went to see it because Daniel Radcliffe was in it. It's so, I don't know how to describe the play. Funny, sad, very thought-provoking. Incredible performances.
Obviously, it's me too. I think I will tonight. Don't know what that's about.
The Wizard of Oz. Whenever I start to think about The Wizard of Oz or Mamma Mia, those two things, I want to watch those movies immediately. Can't help it. And I do paint with both my left and right hand. I don't know why. I do. Just gonna get a little bit of red on here where I need this little base of orange. Orangey red for our poppies. They're gonna look beautiful. They don't yet, but I promise they will. These will be beautiful poppies that make everyone fall asleep and just have the best little rest. How many do we have? I'm a weirdo for numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I love 11. 11's my number. I love Under the Tuscan Sun. Oh my goodness. It's so good. And Enchanted April is amazing. If you've ever seen that or read the book. Oh, so good. Babe, could I talk you into washing these brushes? Acrylic brushes are not like watercolor brushes. Watercolor brushes you can let dry and then just dip them in water. They're good to go. These ones, you have to find yourself a beautiful assistant that you can hand the brushes to, and they will go clean them. Look at that. Morton did fall asleep. And we'll let this dry. We'll let this dry and revisit it. And I'm saying that now I want to touch these because I'm seeing some chunky parts here to the yellow brick road. Just want to touch them. There's nothing wrong with finger painting at any age. I love touching paint. I'm going for it. These are our base coats. We got to do more to this. It's getting much more. I don't want any chunky spots. Martin always says I'm a kid and I can't help myself. I love finger painting. And I will put this one, oh, dang it, I brought green back in here. Oh, stop. That's my problem. That's my problem. That's why we let it dry. That's why we aren't gonna let this dry. We will let this dry. I just touched, no, it was dry. It's like I just touched something else. Bella, thank you. We are making the Oz lamp. There's no place like home. This is very rough draft. Very, very, very rough draft. And I'm not a big paper towel person. I'm a dirty old rag person. I really am. You can wipe this off. And it comes off so easy. I'll go wash my hands. All will be well. I got a little bit of my Emerald City there. I'm gonna flip you around. It's gonna be Yellow Brick Road. It's gonna be Emerald City, and it's gonna be a field of poppies. It's gonna be lovely when it's done. We are gonna trust the process. I have been on a lamp making stick. I did it. I think I uploaded the video on this. I put the fairy lamp. Oh, let's get over. Oh my gosh. My knee. The rag has wet paint on it. I'll just lay this on the rag. Thank you, honey. I attached, and I'm sure I put the TikTok up, attached the fairy lamp to a mushroom Morton carved, and I put moss on the light. I can't believe the progress that's been made here in the last week, and just in time too. Morton, I cannot, oh, did you hear that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't lift my knee. I gotta go put my feet up. And I may be going to the doctor tomorrow, but I will still be having my workshops that are all sold out this weekend. And this video, I'm gonna upload to the YouTube channel. There's a whole bunch of new stuff on the YouTube channel. The link's in the bio. I am okay, Jennifer. I need to go put my leg up and put ice on it, because the top part of my knee is fiery hot. So I will be better. Was that low toilet that did me in at Merrily We Roll Along. I would have gone in the handicapped one, but it wasn't flushing. So I'm gonna say bye-bye for now. I'm gonna go ice my knee, and you can get, if you want to watch some new videos, there's a whole bunch on TikTok here, and there's a whole bunch on YouTube. So have a beautiful rest of your day. It's 5:30. I don't expect to do a dance party at 7. If I do, it's gonna be a chair party. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for being here. And hugs to you, Matthew. Hugs, everybody. Bye for now.